Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm back. I'm showing my face, but some makeup on today. So guys, this is going to be another pickup card. It was for IG, but then I don't know what happened. I guess it's for you guys. Welcome back, guys. If you're returning, if you're new, welcome to the channel. So we have three piles. Pile 1, Selenite. Okay. Pile 2, clear quartz point. Pile 3, Girasole. So this is what is holding you back right now. Okay, guys, so what's holding you back right now? Let's find out. What's today? The 15th or the 16th? Should probably start doing my end of May readings. I think I'm going to do all signs this time. Okay. Let's just light some sage here a little bit. Can't hurt. So here we go. Pile 1, are you ready? Let's start with pile 1. With the Selenite. What's holding you back right now, pile 1? It's holding you back. Go deeper, and here we'll see what your strength is right now. What might be able to help you with the situation, okay? So let's start. What's holding you back right now is fated to suffer, which is a number 25. So this is telling me off the bat, funny there's an apple there because I have apples right there. It's kind of an energy of being gullible, believing everything that people tell you, not going deeper, not asking yourself questions, just like having blind faith, trusting a little too much, I'm hearing, okay? So let's see what the book says, because it's different in the book. This is 25. It says, again, the stage is depression. Feeling confined in a script. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Ew. Okay. Feeling confined into a script forced by other and never really fought. Healing toward a destination of pain. Yeah, it's trusting. You're trusting. There's someone around you that you're trusting, that you're believing everything they say about, about a situation, about you. This is giving away your power. There's somewhere where you are not taking charge. It is your life after all, right? It's good to listen to people, get some insight from people. It helps us get perspective. But when it starts becoming the end and be all, we have a problem. So I feel like there's somebody here that's mirroring something that looks really good, that sounds really good, but it's not your energy. It's not your life. It's not your experience. Okay, so be careful with that. So definitely somebody is deceiving you, or you're letting somebody have a little bit too much input in what you do. Imagination is your soul journey card. So again, it says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Again, it's like you feeling like you are enough, that you are able to think for yourself. So there's an influence, outside influence, that is pretty much confusing you. It's confusing you. You're giving it more weight than it actually has. You're able to think for yourself. Okay, it's keeping you narrowed down. It's keeping you. It's keeping you from being able to think for yourself. And get through to the potential that you have, the true opportunities that are available to you. Because they're available to you. They might not be available to them. They have a different story than you do. You're able to think for yourself here. So I would say stop listening to the people around you here. Whether you're asking them for input or they're just giving it. That's it. This is what this is, right? That's what I'm feeling here. Let's get into tarot and get deeper. You got 4 cards. Yeah, you got Queen of Cups reversed. You're not trusting yourself. You're not trusting your intuition. You feel like you're not enough, you're not, you know, you don't have the necessary tools, you're not believing in whatever it is you're asking advice about. You're not believing in yourself, and you're not believing in your capabilities and your strength, you know, that you have, and you don't need anybody to tell you how to do something or what to do. Because then we have Justice, which is about balance. It's Libran energy. It might be your partner that's like kind of like telling you what to do. Well, you are letting them tell you what to do. It could be, it's about a contract for some of you. Is it a new job and you're not speaking about what you want, what you need, what you desire out of this collaboration? Could be just a contract at work, or it could be a collaboration with somebody else. It could be it's interaction with some other person or other people where you are kind of like just taking whatever goes, taking whatever they say. You have no opinion. You don't stand up for yourself. You're not voicing you don't have a voice. You don't have a voice. You know, you don't have a voice. What is this about? Is it you're depressed, or is it you think you're not enough? There's a lack of self-confidence here. And it's keeping you in a box. Meanwhile, you have so much to give, and so much that you have to offer, and so much that you could accomplish if you just trusted yourself and ran with it, whatever this it is, and trusted your feelings, your emotions. Trusted your feelings and your emotions. Knight of Wands. Charge ahead with force, with decision, with determination, with passion, right? You have to believe. This is go-getter attitude. So you need to step out of this Queen of Cups energy and become the Knight of Wands. Whatever past hurts, whatever past failures happen, they're not of actuality now. That's the past. In the future, this is the future. The present, actually. It starts with the present. Right now, you have to charge forward and step up. It's time to step up, basically. Okay? And I feel like it's definitely, there are people involved, obviously. And it could be about a contract, or it's some kind of interaction, some kind of exchange. Because then we have, again, charging forward, 8 of Wands. Two energies of charging forward. Movement. Forward movement. Force. Energy. Propelling yourself forward. Believing, you know, in yourself, in your dreams as well. Networking, opening up. I feel like there's somewhere where it's the energy of being closed off in a box. I feel this energy of being boxed up, you know, narrow-minded, and seeking validation and approval outside of yourself. Maybe with your spouse, your family, friends. I feel like you need to broaden your horizons and use your imagination, your intuition, and your passion, and get out of the stale energy. If the energy is very stale, you're surrounded by people, yeah, definitely you trust maybe, but they might have your best interest, but they can only give you advice based on their experience. And their experience is not your experience, basically. Okay, guys? Let's see what your strength is. Learning. Ibis. Yeah. Brightening your horizons. I told you guys, it's time for you to research about the matter. It's time for you to have new friends. It's time for you to put yourself out there. It's time for new energy. You're in a stalemate. You're in a stalemate here. New energy, imagination, excitement, joy, movement forward and learning, curiosity. Okay. Yeah, guys, so what's up? What are you guys doing? I feel like there's a one-way conversation. where you're just there and somebody's just talking to you and it's just like, okay, maybe it's a parent, so there's respect kind of involved, not wanting to be disrespectful or not wanting to hurt people's feelings maybe. But you're selling yourself short. Let's see what, let me get a spell card for you. You're selling yourself short, guys. This is exactly what the main energy is. You're selling yourself short. All right, Spirit, what else do we have? And maybe you've been, you know, undertaking some things that haven't really like been successful, and maybe that's why you're a little bit depressed and you're just like, oh, why even bother, you know? No. Failure is just an opportunity to learn, and you have Ibis, learning. But there's definitely some movement coming into your life, or it's available to you. I think maybe someone might be coming in and spicing things up and maybe getting you out of the rut. This could be this Knight of Wands energy. You know, I'm feeling, I don't know why, some of you maybe just like separated, had a breakup. There's definitely depression, feeling low and feeling stuck. And maybe, you know, being around people like that as well. So misery likes company, you know. And I feel like there's new energy that wants to come in with this Knight of Wands, that wants to balance things out with the Justice card. 8 of Wands messages. You might get a message from someone who is the life of the party, who definitely has energy, who is energized. They might be a Leo. And hopefully that is the excitement, that is the spark you need right now. Okay? That is going to be the light at the end of the tunnel for you. It's going to bring back some excitement, some hope, and some just like energy of just being hopeful again. Okay, let's get a spell card here. Okay, what else do we have, please, for group 1? Safe home. Yeah, you've been hermiting, you've been staying at home. It's like just safer for you. You're just like, I don't even want to be bothered. I was seeing somebody moping, no, but just depressed. You know, it doesn't have to be a super, super, super huge depression where you're like, oh my God, you know, no. But you're definitely numb. You're just numb. Everything is routine-y. You're probably in your pajamas, like, well, eating popcorn or chips, Cheetos. I'm seeing on the couch. Just things haven't been great lately, and you definitely don't have willpower to do anything fun, for sure. You just like want to just be there. You just want to be left alone. You just want to let it, you think it's going to just magically disappear, but I feel like Spirit is saying, get off the couch. Pick yourself up, and I think there's new energy coming in to do that for you. Okay, but you shouldn't wait for anybody to do that for you. You should be able to, you know, pick yourself up. I cast this circle roundabout. Safety now is beyond doubt. Yeah, it's safe for you to stay home. That's why you're there. You're just like, I don't even want to bother. I'm just going to be disappointed again if I go outside. So I'm just going to be here. It's safe. It's good because you're with you. You know, it's good to be alone sometimes. But then it's tricky because you can get used to that and it kind of like cuts you off of the world, and we get comfortable, and then we get kind of like asocial. We don't even want to, people like scare us. It's like agoraphobia, you know? I don't want you to develop agoraphobia, guys. So I think it's about time to go out there and just like, you know, see what's out there. Smell the roses, you know, run in the fields and let the sunshine just warm you up. Get out of the cave, I'm hearing. It's time to get out of the cave. It's time for movement. You know, it's time for movement. It's time to balance the energies out. It's time to get out. It's time to get out, guys. Okay? It's time to get out. meet new people, have new connections, explore. It's time to explore. All right, guys, I love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Hello, group 2. Welcome to my channel. Guys, this was going to be for Instagram, but I don't know what happened, so I guess it's for you. So you guys chose the clear quartz point, and I want to say, if you're new, thanks for being here again. And if you're new, thanks for being here. Welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back, guys. So let's get into it. So we're going to see what is your blockage right now. And then we're going to see... get some clarifiers, and then we'll see what your strength is. What is blocking you right now, guys? Let's see. What's the blockage right now? Colorless angel, number 10. Good news is, like, I feel like you've reached a peak. So there's definitely change coming in. Whatever the blockage is right now, don't worry, change is coming in. That I can tell you. Things are about to change, and for the better. And also... colorless angel, definitely depression here. I'm feeling feeling misunderstood, feeling like you just don't vibe with people, like I'm hearing you might even feel like, okay, am I crazy, or am I the odd one? Am I the outsider? Nobody seems to get me right now. I'm talking, but it's like it's wind. You're not getting the attention you need, you deserve, you feel underestimated, you feel undervalued. Let's see what it says. 10. We just open at the page. The stage is denial. It is better not to feel rather than feel pain. Yeah, closed off energy. Yeah, you feel like you're unheard, so it's like, why bother, you know? Like I said, it's like, nobody understands you, and nobody gets you. It's like, even why bother and engage with others? Why bother, you know? Keep hearing that, why bother? So definitely insatisfaction. Then we have failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like, whatever. You can't just like not express yourself or your feelings or your emotions or your thoughts just because people don't get you. Who cares? You can't keep that all inside. You know, you have things to share with the world. What you say has value. Even if people react like it doesn't, you know? Expression. You can't just shut it off and be like, anyway, why bother? They're not going to get me, you know? So there's a little bit of like, ego involved here, you know, but this ego is getting in the way of you expressing yourself, and not everybody is not going to get you. It's impossible. But the main energy, the main important thing here is for you to not be shut off, not be closed off, you know. It's almost like if you're holding a sneeze, that's not good for you. We sneeze because there's a reason why we sneeze, you know. That's what I'm feeling. It's like holding a sneeze, you know. No, that's not healthy. You're doing something that's not healthy right now by closing yourself off and being in your ego and being just like disappointed of people's reaction, or people feeling like you're undervalued. You feel undervalued, overlooked. But that's your ego, I feel, that is kind of getting in the way, because regardless how people receive what we give, you know, as long as we're giving it and we feel like giving it, and it's coming from a place of balance and truth, who cares how they receive it? You let it out. I'm hearing let it out. Whatever it is, let it out. Don't let the cursing, I'm not saying cursing, criticizing, no. But you're kind of like restricting your own self. You're restricting yourself, you know, by these ideas you put in yourself, where your ego comes in and says, they're not going to get it anyway, so whatever. Why waste my time? I'm hearing. So it's a failure even before I start. So, see, but if you start thinking like that, you're just hurting yourself, basically. And you're missing opportunities. Like I said, not everybody is the same, you know? There is going to be somebody that wants to hear you and that appreciates what you're saying and your input and your ideas. Remember I was saying the 10, it's about to change. It's about to change, but you have to let your guard down, and you have to not limit yourself. You're letting people limit you without knowing, by saying it's a lost battle even before. I don't even have to waste my time. Why bother? You're limiting yourself. There's a need for openness here. And optimism. And just like freedom. Free yourself, I want to say. Free yourself. You have a lot of things to say that are valuable to people. And it's not because they don't respond that it's not valuable. They hear you. But if I feel like you want a reaction, you want validation, it's not because they're not reacting that they don't hear you. You can't unhear something. It just might hit them later. So it's like there's a kind of there's a way of operating here that just like, it's all in your head, actually. It's your ego. It's like your ego is really playing tricks on you right now. Group 2. Yeah, look at this. Feeling undervalued. You feel undervalued. You have to change the way you think of yourself and not give a damn about how people react to you, to what you say. You just do you, okay? It's like you want validation. You have to change that, guys. You have to change that. I feel like if they don't say, oh my God, you're so beautiful. Oh my God, you're so this. You feel like you're a failure. It's validation. You don't need that. Have gratitude for yourself. Have love for yourself. Appreciation for self. 9 of Pentacles. Your accomplishments. Your intelligence. Your beauty. Your capacities. Your knowledge. Your strengths. Love yourself. You don't need anybody to love you. You don't need anybody to validate you. Once you love yourself, everything else is extra. But it can reverse. Yeah. Because it's like you feel like you need that to have a certain sense of self-worth. And then it confuses you. It's very confusing. Okay, you're trying to you're trying to manage other people's emotions, other people's reaction towards you. And it's becoming very, very, very burdensome. But it's ending though, like I said. You have Death card and you have the 10. Death card is 13. So, but it's ending. It ends only if you end it. You're going to pick yourself up. Okay? You're going to go. You're going to make yourself pretty. You're going to feel it inside of you that I'm pretty. Affirmations. I'm pretty. I am intelligent. I am worthy. I am beautiful. I am capable. I'm the shit. Pick yourself up. There's a need for transformation here. Revamp your ideas, your mind, your body, your soul. Definitely the opinion and the vision that you have of yourself and how other people's vision of you matters. It doesn't. You need to transform that way of thinking. You know, because it's heavy. You think you're doing the right thing. I'm hearing like, oh, why bother? You know, and sometimes by acting like that, we think we're protecting ourselves, but we're harming ourselves more than anything because we're restricting our own self. You need to be free. You need to have faith in yourself. You need to let go. You need to relax. You need to relax. And just stop putting those restrictions on yourself. Just be you, you know? Your merry self, your happy self. I feel like you're creating all these scenarios in your head. But that's all they are, scenarios. It's time for a new beginning. Of freedom, of non-restriction, right? Of freedom, of relaxation, trust, and openness, and just like joy and wonder. It's like you have to surrender. You have to let your guard down. You have to stop the monkey mind. It's really hurting you more than anything. You think it's protecting you, but it's not. All right, group 2. What is your strength here? Yes, look at that. Beauty. You need validation. I feel like you need validation. You should be able to close your eyes, not even have a mirror, and feel beautiful. That's true beauty. That's inner beauty. That then cannot help but reflect externally. I feel like you're very much so into vanity, guys. But it's like you want validation. It's like you're doing your hair this way, you're dressing like this way. And when you do that, because you're doing it for other people, for validation, when you don't get the response desired, obviously, you're like, what the F, you know? Because you're doing it for other people. You need to do it for you. Okay? Your inner beauty, you have to reconnect with your inner beauty here. Instead of like concentrating on superficial stuff, because that's all it is, superficial stuff. And because it's superficial, something you like that you might think is pretty might not be pretty to the other. But a soul, a beautiful soul, is a beautiful soul and will be a beautiful soul for even the meanest, the darkest person. A beautiful soul is universal. It's a beautiful soul. Beauty is relative. Fat, short, tall, skinny, light skin, dark skin, makeup, no makeup. That's relative. It doesn't matter. It's frivolous. It's 3D. It's not real. You can't control that. You were gonna go nuts. Beauty is inside. It's balance. It's self-love. It's joy. It's self-confidence. Okay? Okay, let's get an affirmation. What? A spell card. A spell card. It's a lot of cards. Authenticity. Look at that. See? Guys, I'm going to take it. And strength. Wow, you guys just got 3. You're the only one that got 3. Well, the only one. I only did 2 cards. I'm going to get these 2. So you have authenticity and strength. I'm going to read them. Authenticity. Who I truly am is good, indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. Definitely, guys. You are colorless. You feel colorless because you let people dictate what beauty is for you. Okay? No. Your authentic self is your true beauty. It is yours and nobody else's. That's why it's beautiful, because it's unique. Okay? Then we have strength. Strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina, and power. Self-love, guys. It's time for self-love and self-confidence and knowing that you are beautiful. Why? Because you're beautiful inside. And once you tell yourself that and you believe it wholeheartedly, you won't even need other people's validation, and you will see that whatever it is you're seeking right now, which is validation, you're going to get that validation, although you won't need it anymore because you will be enough. You'll be busy doing other stuff, like enjoying it and doing things you love. And then you'll see how people will start like flocking to you and be like, oh my gosh, your skin is so wow, because you're living it. You're breathing it. You're it. It's you. Your authenticity. It shines out. You can't, but when we're trying to fit in, it's awkward. And like I said, it's very hard. You might fit in here, but you're not fitting there. So you might have different group of friends, your family. Everybody has their own vision and their own idea of what beautiful is. So if you're trying to please everyone, I mean, you're a chameleon, but you're tired. You're trying to be beautiful in the eyes of your boyfriend or your girlfriend, beautiful in the eyes of your family, beautiful in the eyes of the people, beautiful in the eyes of like your Instagram followers, beautiful in the eyes of your Facebook followers. I mean, whoa. No. That's a lot of work. How about you just be beautiful to yourself? Authenticity. Okay, guys? Authenticity. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. Okay, guys? I love you. Take care. And I'll see you next time on my next video. Bye, guys. Ooh, okay. Hi, group 3. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. This is your reading. What is blocking you right now? You guys chose the Girasole. I love this. It's so peaceful. It's peaceful. It's so soothing. It's so calming. Girasole. So let's see. It's gonna break. Already broke. All right. So my nose is itching already. So let's see. This is what's blocking you. These 2 cards, and then we'll clarify with some tarot, and then we'll get your strength. What's your strength? See, we got revenge, bitterness. Ooh, bitterness. This is Scorpionic energy. Bitterness. You might be spying and just like plotting to get revenge. But also, this card also signifies you picking yourself up and be like, you know what? F it. It's like revenge body kind of energy. Revenge, transforming yourself and taking your power back. And like, I'm going to show them, So and there might have been a period where you were just kind of like depressed and didn't feel, it might have been a breakup. It might, something made you doubt yourself and your capabilities and your beauty. Self-worth issues, But I feel like you're coming out of, you're like, you know what? F this. So you're reconnecting with self. You're finding your true, you're finding your power back. And it's like, I'm going to show them, Let's see. What does it say? 23, change, 5. Let's see what it says. Revenge. Oh, the stage is anger. It's time to take arms against a sea of troubles and by opposing end them. It is time to take arms against a sea of troubles and by opposing end them. There's no white knight, but there can be a black storm woven by fallen angels. Yeah, so there's definitely a revenge body kind of energy. I feel like your ex or something, some of you, or a friend, you definitely were hurt, for sure, by someone who probably put you down and made you feel lesser than, And it kind of affected you in the beginning, I feel. Obviously, you took it pretty hard, but I feel like you're out of that. You're picking yourself up. Some of you, you're intentionally doing it because you want to be like, okay, you know what? I'm going to show you. And some of you, you're not doing that, but it's going to turn out to be, right? It's going to turn out to be there in your face kind of energy. They're going to be like, oh no, you know, and they're going to have regret. They might come apologize even, something like that. But you're definitely taking care of yourself. It's power. You're regaining power and control over yourself and the situation that made you feel lesser than. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. Yeah, maybe somebody's coming back. If it's an ex, they're coming back. I told you, they're going to see them like, oh, dang, I let that go, you know? So, yeah, you might want to, you know, you might be confused because they come back. Or it might be a friend that mistreated you. It could be a friend, a relationship, whatever, guys. But because you picked yourself up, you are definitely decisive. You have definitely put your foot down. You've regained your power. You are very like focused, driven in your power, really. And there's something that's coming off and that's going to kind of want to throw you off balance. Maybe, like I said, it's an apology or an ex coming back. And don't get sucked in again. Don't get sucked in again. Remember what happened before and how it affected you and what it took for you to pick yourself up and listen to your intuition. Okay, let's see what the tarot says. Oh yeah, definitely. Here they come. They left you in the cold. Relationship or whatever, whomever it was, they left you in the cold, made you feel lesser than. Because then we have the Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. You know, I feel like for some of you, for a lot of you, it's an ex. It's an ex. And they're coming with a fake apology. I'm going to just say that. That's why this intuition card is here. Because look, they left you out in the cold. Here they come with the cup, the apology, the offer. Okay? The only thing is like, maybe if there wasn't this card after it, I would be like, okay, maybe. But because I see the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, it's like I feel like they didn't want to invest in the relationship before. They were not there for you. They haven't changed. They might come with like sweet words and blah, 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 blah. Like I said, because guess what? You're the bomb now. You're the bomb. And you're like, oh, damn, I let that go. No, you don't know what you've got till it's gone, right? They're still in this energy. They don't want to invest. They haven't changed. They haven't matured. They haven't transformed. They are still the same person. The only thing is now they're telling you what you want to hear. Because now you look good. Now you picked yourself up, you know. That's what it is. And this person might have like put you down, criticized your appearance. Now that you look good, it's like, oh my gosh, you know, it's, oh, compliments, 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 compliments. Like honey tongue, I'm hearing, you know, like sweet words. But their core, who they are, is still the same. They're still the same. They're still the same. I feel an energy of somebody who likes to it's very critical, who likes, I'm not going to say narcissist, but who likes to control. That's very superficial. They're very superficial, okay? They're very into appearances and stuff. They like control. They maybe like to control you. Don't talk like this. Don't do this. Oh, don't wear this nail color. It's da-da-da. You know, your hair is better this way. Did you gain weight? You know, stuff like that. You don't want somebody questioning your, you don't want somebody making you feel insecure. I think they really made you feel insecure. And you even started to believe, you know, you start to fall into that. I mean, it's, you know, if somebody's like constantly doing that, it's kind of annoying. So last but not least, the dolphin. Happiness. Then you have the two of wands here. So it's like, I don't think you're going to accept the offer. There it is, the past, the present. I think you're going to move forward and you're going to choose your happiness. Dolphin. And that's what you should do. Follow your intuition. Don't let them confuse you. Okay, because there are beautiful things awaiting you here. Okay. Projects. You see the pregnant woman could be projects, birthing new projects. This is also a vision, the Two of Wands. So, you know what? I feel like this is the time right now because you just regain confidence in yourself to just focus on you and your career and focus on your well-being for now. The person that is meant for you, that knows your worth, will arrive when it's time. Okay? I hope this didn't cut off again. It seems like it did. Ridiculous. All right. Last but not least. Ooh, magical powers. I weave and clear and cast, I weave and clear, I cast, and now magic secrets to me now show. Yeah, there's a magical energy around you now because you regained your power, you're following your intuition, you're uplifting yourself, and you feel good about yourself. And that calls in a lot of opportunities, a lot of blessings, a lot of happiness towards you. And I tell you, you are going to meet people that know your value, a person that knows your value. You're definitely you need to be around people that uplift you. I feel like there is new energy coming towards you. Okay? I feel like maybe this person even cut you off of your friends and you were just hanging out with their friends. And they're all the same. They have this idea of whatever success and beauty is. I feel like you're definitely stepping in your power, your magical powers. You are finding the magic in you. And that brings in happiness and joy. And, you know, see the dolphins and this new soul tribe of people that appreciate you to your just value. All right, guys? I love you guys. I hope it didn't cut off. It'd be stupid to do a second video with like 5 minutes. Ridiculous. Okay, I love you guys. Take care. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.